set things up first or look for that perfect opening for the Golden Hour. But speaking of an opening, Kielvj goes in with Throne of Ruin. J-Pax finally secures the objective for themselves, but Zaida with the Appraiser's Wrath takes down one. Now it's Chaknu with the flicker to get away, and that's going to be a 1-for-1.
Zaida didn't even get to use her Retribution.
Now has a quick scan guard still. Zaida, Nova uses the Golden Hour, but he gets to dodge it, and now he's still available for the Retri contest. He secures it for TNC instead. Chaknu quite low. Kielvj goes out already. They do not want to fight under the real world.
Very smart decision, and the way that Zaida played that too, he went and kind of posted up in front of Shizu, and then he just kind of went in with the Retribution or secured it with the Appraiser's Wrath. Boy, breaking out, Throne of Ruin.
All they want is the kill on Lancy first, and now it's gonna get split up. Kielvj taking care of him, but the Golden R stops the team fight for now. Momentarily, Shizu Jatsu with his Amon Force, but it seems like everyone's just getting able to find their escape. Chaknu tries to lock down Aqua. James Dax finally finds Lancy as well, but now AP Bren, they're standing tall. 3-mar, it's a double kill for James Banks.
Shock and awe split them apart. Divide and conquer. Zaida and Benikudi try, but here comes Kielvj.
Okay, Benikudi still able to throw out some basic attacks, but they won't be able to deal with a kill. Nova, now he gets caught. Even the real world gets used just to take him down.
I have no...
Less than half HP, still decides to go in with the Throne of Ruin. Aqua commits the real world manipulation, and it's James Pax who still gets the objective.
Oh, 3-mar!
3-mar jumping in, finds Kielvj and Shizu. It's a double kill. TNC will not allow that, or AP Bren to get that lore for free.
Golden Hour utilized 3-mar and Benikudi. Throws in, but Aqua and Nova will be able to hold on to the mid turret. So in the long run, it worked out for AP Bren. They let Nova get the vision and just left him there because it allowed Shizu and Aqua to push the mid lane turret, which pulled...
Gonna have to fight for the Retribution on this one.
Oh, both junglers are here. Throne of Ruin already committed, but it's Zaida who gets the Lord. Lancy finds the kill on Nova too. Chaknu trying to get away, and now James Pax trying to still find kills, but TNC are all okay. They might go for the re-engage. James Pax gets caught and will finally get some. It's a double for James Pax.
Oh, he's on the run. Does he have to move? James Pax, the man with a million moves, turns it around.
A triple for him. Zaida, Appraiser's Wrath on Shizu, and they dash to get away. A flicker available for Aqua, but they will not go for the chase.
Holy!
But that's a flicker raging Sandstorm and the real world manipulation catching Aqua. A flicker as well from 3-mar, but Aqua gets to safety. Now from behind, Nova stunning multiple members, captures Chaknu in the Golden R, and a Winter Crown for 3-mar. But still, he goes down.
All right. They fight back. It's 3-mar that falls, but TNC looks to still want to go ahead and secure space around this Lord here.
But AP flicker and dashes.
Oh, Lancy did not see this coming! A Golden R and a Throne of Ruin as well, catching multiple members of TNC. It's James Pax with a monster kill, now taking down Chaknu as well. 3 members are down for the Phoenix Army.
The king using the throne. Literally, the Throne of Ruin on that one. What a great positioning to go for, and now they'll take down the mid-base turret.
Could this actually be the first win for a Marcel? AP Bren are a few steps away from potentially getting that.
Here's the step. Step 1, get the...
So captures him and Benikudi. Now they have time to work on Chaknu and Zaida. The frontliners will be the first targets. And now Chaknu popping him his immortality. TNC are actually able to defend. And 3-mar will let them go without a kill.
3-mar says you can't get away with that. Jumps in with Bravest Fighter Flicker and will take down Aqua. And now it looks like TNC wants to do something off of that.
Yeah, they
get to take him down. That's about it. Oh, Golden R already committed, but Zaida might make it in time for the rest because he doesn't! It was enough! 3 seconds was enough! 3-mar jumps in, forces out the Purify, but that's a raging Sandstorm and a flicker from Chaknu, but they get caught under the turret instead! The Throne of Ruin has a response from Kielvj, and now they're going in for the chase! James Banks is now legendary! But the immortality gets popped by Benikudi! But still, he picks a double, gets a shutdown, but it's time for the rest of the members of AP Bren to go wild!
And that is TNC left with one! Another snapshot! Here's an AP Bren exclusive for ya!
Spamming his recalls, Nova stopping 3-mar in his tracks, still has the bravest fighter, but that will not be enough to defend. AB Bren take game number 1.
And just with an effort there from TNC to force a fight, it was way too late to deal with AP Bren.
Focused for this one.
Oh, it's Lancey who they tried to go for. That's the first blood for AP Bren. And now TNC trying to look for some punishes, but they will not find any.
You said
For the chase.
Wow.
Kielvj handling 2 members all by himself, allowing James Pax to get the objective. And with that, Purify still survives and gets back to safety. 2 members fighting up against the remaining ones of AP Bren. Finally able to take down 2. Tsunami Slam committed onto Nova. But can Chaknu take him down? It's a no.
TNC needed to get something out of.
Now that's a huge ultimate gone for TNC. A flicker tech charge from Nova just to take down Saida. Blazing to it coming in from Shizu as well. And AP Bren took down the jungler from TNC.
Benikudi doesn't have his Almond Force, but without the retribution, this is bad for TNC.
All right. An objective over to AP Bren, but TNC still wants to fight. That's a Tsunami Slam. Still has to Purify though. Aqua is safe. James Pax, could he try and go for another play? It's not gonna be the call for now. Here spots Shizu up top. But Shizu doesn't go in for the immediate PMI. Now is bursted down. -1 for AP Bren. TNC in control of the objective, zoning them out. This is gonna go over to TNC.
Slacknew's gotta potentially just do a Tsunami Slam to get a Purify down. And it's just a back and forth with the Lord right now.
A surprise tech charge and Real World coming in from AP Bren. James Pax, that's all it took for him to get the Lord. But now Kielvj will be the trade, so will Nova. They're both going down. But AP Bren, all they needed was time. James Pax gets spotted out though. Will they go for the chase? He's trying to work or run around the map. Shizu 2 taking this turret in mid, has the BMI to escape, but before he does, he will actually pick up a kill on 3-bar!
Wow, are they still going to be able to go for more? James Pax is still there!
Oh, the stun doesn't land, Benikuti's ready, with the 7-4-2, and answers back! Right at Shizu. It wasn't 3-mar, but it wasn't as well coordinated. Now it's a potential punish for AP Bren. But instead, after 3-mar going down, Benikuti's dancing with the Salmon Force. Unfortunately, still to pick, or yet to pick up a kill. James Pax goes in, but the damage from TNC is just too much. The flicker tech charge still catches Benikuti, and Shizu's going in with the free hits. Now it's Chaknu that they're potentially going to chase after, but can he get out?
A little bit of divine intervention there as a knockup from the Lord set this up for AP Bren!
How did that happen? Saida 2 taken out! It's as if the Lord wasn't secured by TNC. It's AP Bren marching in towards their base.
Yeah, and they have a minion wave in mid. They'll only have the Phobius and the Eve to defend.
Eve might be enough with the real one manipulation to clear out the minion wave at least, but they're going to lose the mid-base turret as Shizu worked on the Lord. So,
and a miscalculation once again from TNC2 could be another difference maker similar to that. The Blazing Duet coming in alongside the Winter Crowd. Now 3-mar's down. Nova left all by himself, but still has the flicker and is alive. Benikudi doesn't use the Zaman Force just yet, but with 3-mar down, AP Bren, they want to take this Lord. It's Chaknu they want to go for next. They don't get to spot Saida yet, and that's the knockup. Saida finds Aqua. It sends Purify from Kielvj as he tries to run away, but Nova could not. A double kill for Mama Coco.
And what?
To reposition the fight and then going again, but Saida!
Oh, Saida all alone here. James Pax doesn't land the stun, but can Nova actually? Now they go in for the dashes. None of it lands. Saida's still running away, and he's gonna be okay.
Saida breaking ankles in the basketball court of Victoria Sports!
Oh my, take him down!
Everyone here in the FPL arena was holding a breath, but he's still trying to get away from James Pax!
1v1!
He gets outplayed by Saida, and now TNC trying to push in! Shizu's nowhere to be found! The defense for AP Bren is gone! 2 turrets taken, and this is looking like a game number 3! Can Nova buy enough time? He cannot! TNC will tie the series!
If you don't like that, you don't like MLBB eSports, baby! It's showtime in Victoria Sports Tower!
I like.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Okay, Zaida waiting
There he
for
is.
an opening. Gets spotted by Nova here, but that's the Thunder form for Kielvj! And the Fury of the Phoenix too! First blood over to
there it
AP
is.
Bren. They get another, and that's gonna be 3mar. Nova trying to chase for Lancy. Oh, 3mar! Taking him down. That was Kielvj with a bit of help from James Banks.
Yeah, and he's still here. I think he's just gonna poke a bit.
Huh?
Maybe get back to lane?
Oh, the turtle ship actually lands on Aqua, but she's...
Oh.
Oh! Okay, that's all it needed. That's all they needed.
Oh, but Nova, yeah, he gets punished. But hey, I would say worth it. Nova very aggressive, burning that flicker down, but takes out the gold laner for TNC, Benny Cutie.
Flicker.
Kielvj using Thunder form. Heaven's Wrath gets used!
Oh my
To
God!
finish off the kill!
Kielvj's online.
He tries to go for Nova, doesn't get caught in the golden R.
Jackney does though. I don't know if he wants a tech charge.
Now they do Tech Charge and Throne of Ruin, but they're fighting under the turret, and now it's James Banks who actually has the counterplay. Finds Lancy, Chat moves down to 3mar, will have to run away.
That was desperate.
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, Kielvj! Oh my God! Oh, what the hell?
He was ready to join, and now gets to finish off the kill on 3mar. Phantom Steed gets committed by Zaida. He will defend this mid lane turret. Go in, doesn't get caught in the golden R, but the Throne of Ruin though denies it. What? Zaida actually takes the Lord for TNC. Now AP Bren wants to go in for the fight, but TNC denies them.
Zaida, the man that you are. Don't count TNC out just yet.
You can't.
Easy Lord steal for
Hey.
Zaida.
Hey.
This is fight now.
Okay, they try to go for the setup. Now
Oh,
she's
Shizu!
joining in! The passive just landing on almost every single member of TNC. What a turnaround for AP Bren.
Spear of Misery. What an apt name. Just when you thought TNC had a win, it was a big...
That's a real manipulation as well. They're all getting zoned out so well. 3mar falls down first.
Oh, they might
And
re-engage.
Shizu, he just wants to work on the objective. Nova stunning multiple members again. And they're getting flushed out of the Lord pit.
Oh, I don't think Zaida can do anything. He does have the Barbiel, but they're just gonna have to give up AP Bren to the Lord.
See, man, it's so goofy, but it's just so strong. What is up with Marcel and Nova?
He's probably just gonna go ahead and annoy him. Gets the Phantom C down as well. And that might be the sign they're gonna go for this Lord and secure it.
Oh, but who gets the last hit? Still gonna be James Banks. 3mar finally landing a Throne of Ruin together with the Fury of the Phoenix as well. But Aqua just gets to flicker out to safety and uses the Shizu manipulation for the punish. Shizu getting chased by Chapnu. Still doesn't go down. And now it's Nova just constantly annoying the remaining members of TNC. But Benny responds with the punish.
But it's a 4v2 and AP Bren have the Lord.
It's only Benny and Lancy left. That's a Winter Crown play from James Banks. Perfectly timed. Another attempt from Kielvj. And they will both go down. And so does TNC. It's another victory for AP Bren.
They will solidify themselves at the end of week 1 as #1 in the league. The king isn't just back. He's kicking ass and taking names.
What a